My name is Mohammed Salim. I'm the manager of Central Mediation Services. I do all the day-to-day running of the project itself, uh, all the administration, everything, because there's only myself who's employed here on a part-time basis. We're a voluntary organisation. We were established in 1981 as Sandwell Mediation, and then in 2000 we changed our name to Central Mediation Services because we wanted to obviously expand in our local region. So we pioneered mediation in Birmingham itself. There was no mediation in Birmingham, so we pioneered that, and we took on other projects in Birmingham, Walsall and the surrounding areas. We do conflict resolution or mediation, which is antisocial behaviour, like community mediation for neighbours. We also do, and as you know, you've only got to turn the television on and there's something about antisocial behaviour. So we go in, it doesn't matter how entrenched they might be, we sit down and we talk to them and we end up with a resolution. We also do mediation in family mediation, where couples are going through a separation or divorce and they have financial issues to rectify, also visitation rights for children, so we carry that out. That's normally carried out with one of the mediators who's actually has a law degree or is a solicitor. So henceforth, it's carried out in that fashion. We do workplace mediation. So if any two colleagues have got issues at work, rather than go down the disciplinary procedure, the first thing they do is take on mediation, which is conflict resolution. And to be fair, that works out 100% of the time because nobody wants to lose their job. So we sit down round a table, ask questions, and it's normally ironed out. We've done various projects over the 32 years, one of those being victim restorative justice, victim offender mediation, working with prisons and the probation services. And in 1997 we got the Lord Woolf Award presented to us by Princess Anne for pioneering that project, because we'd been working on that particular project for about 5-6 years, and then finally it was printed, report done, it was recognised in Parliament, and henceforth we were nominated and won that award. So we're a pioneering organisation and have been for 32 odd years. At the moment, due to the fact that the economy is on a down turn, we've had a lot of funding cuts. I mean, Sandwell's pulled out, Birmingham's pulled out and so forth, and they've all gone in-house, unfortunately. But at the same time, the Prime Minister last year changed the rules of engagement in family mediation by saying, well, we need to mediate before we go to solicitors. And the only reason behind that was a cost-cutting effort, basically, because solicitors obviously charge an awful lot of money, but there's also legal aid if you're on benefits. So before he could cut that completely, he's brought in mediation. So whenever anybody's going through a separation now, they have to go to mediation first. Unfortunately, we used to have 7 people working in this office, and now there's only 1 part-time member of staff. So you can imagine the impact it's had on us and the other voluntary organisations. So we've been hanging by the skin of our fingernails, basically. At the moment, we carry out an awful lot of mediation for housing associations, and they pay by case. So if we deal with a case, they pay us X amount, and that's the only way we've been paying our phone bills and everything else. And as I only work here part-time, my little bit of salary as well. It's very, very tough because you don't know from one day to another whether you're actually going to be able to pick up your salary at the end of the month. You know, it is that finite. Sometimes I don't get paid for at least 2 months because the money isn't there. And then I eventually get paid. It's a good job my wife obviously works. You know, that's the situation. So it is hard work. Unfortunately, at the moment, I can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. I wish somebody would show it to me. If there is anybody out there who wants to form a partnership with Central Mediation, with our heritage, with our experience, and obviously our knowledge, then if somebody wants to form a partnership of any description, you know, it can be in any field. It have to be mediation, anything whatsoever. Heritage itself, a building, whatever it might be, we're willing to work with them and hopefully support each other and expand. So if anybody wants to form a partnership out there, please get in touch. If there's any work out there, obviously anybody knows of, or any funding, please get in touch with myself. I'll be only too happy to work with them. And if we can work symbiotically, help each other, as far as I'm concerned, there could be nothing better than that.